for LSU in a starting role the second half of the season last year and really brought LSU into the postseason.
Base hits. He draws a base on balls. There were very few walks. 3-1 pitch. A little bit outside. Cruz did not offer. And the Tigers have a pair of base runners courtesy of walks.
Around quickly.
He hits this one high. He hits this one deep. And it is gone. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. Cade Doty with a 3-run home run. And the first base hit of the game results in 3 LSU runs. Cade Beloso was going to be the starting DH. That ball eats up the first baseman Bramante and rolls toward the grass, and Joubert is on board. There he goes, and it's ball 4. Kind of like a second cleanup batter, and he smokes one into left field for a base hit. Dugas with an RBI single as he cranked that one through on the left side. That's exactly what you were just talking about. Production at the bottom part of the order. Nicely done by the pitcher Noah Lewis.
Hey everyone, Wheels here. I'm excited to welcome you all back for another season of college baseball. Believe it or not, this is my 4th year covering it. For those of you that are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of the action, because this is going to be the best season yet of college baseball. Alright, back to the highlights from the game.
Control was off in the first inning. We'll see if he can get a handle on things.
Morgan drives one through the right side. Ben, in most games, there's not a place on the field. Second. Cruz, his first pitch swinging, and scorches one on the ground up the middle. Morgan stops at second base. Game of the 3-game series. 1 o'clock is the start tomorrow. This will be dropping in front of the right fielder. I thought they might call an infield fly rule, but they did not. And the ball did carry out to very shallow right field. Reynes in center field lines it up. Morgan should score easily from third, and he does, and the throw eludes the cutoff people on the infield, allowing Doty to move up. So that's going to be a sacrifice fly, and Ben, I've got to assume an error which allows Doty to move to second base. Is at second. Goodman picks it up at third, makes the strong throw over to first to retire the side. Jordan Thompson. Emmerich didn't make much of an attempt to get out of the way, but they are going to award him first base. He lobs this one to right, and it's down in front of the diving Jacob Berry. It will roll all the way deep into right field, and the runners wind up at second and third. Continues to get ahead of hitters. 7 of the 9 throws have been strikes on the first pitch, but that time Reynes collects his first base hit of the season as he rams one with some authority. Runners at first and third. Dylan Cruz hustles to his left. He's got it. The runner tags at third. Cruz will throw it back to the infield. A sacrifice fly from Schulefeld at the top of the order. It's the second main run of the inning.
They've been down towards the bottom in the SEC.
That is a fair ball, and it is scorched just inside the line, bouncing around in the corner. One Black Bear will lumber home, and this has been a good inning for Maine at the plate. A run-scoring double by Quinn McDaniel. A 1-1 pitch. Over the top and chopped to the right side. Doty over to Morgan, and the inning is over.
Expected. You don't want it to ever happen, but he gets it.
McManus rips one into the left field corner. He will make the turn at first, and he is on his way to second base with a ringing two-bagger to open the inning. A called third strike. Gavin Dugas had started up the line. And Jay Johnson is thinking maybe that ball made contact with Dugas. It's going to go LSU's way, and Gavin Dugas will move up as he was hit by the pitch. Morgan sends one deep to left field, and it's tracked down on the warning track by the left fielder, Knotts. Both runners advance on the sacrifice fly to left. McManus scores from third. 6-3 here after 4 in the first, 1 in the second, and 1 in the third. And Jacob Berry. Let's circle a date in the future. That is ripped right through the first baseman. It's rolling into foul territory. There was a little bit of a mix-up at second base as Jacob Berry had stopped. And then he was able to recover and move on. From deep short, the play is made by Jake Marquez, and the inning is over. I don't think we're going to need a review on this one, do you? That is smoked into left field. It's down in front of Knotts. Gavin Dugas. Field is 0 for 1, and he rams one up the middle for a base hit. McManus rounds third. Here's the throw. It takes a high bounce off the mound, and the Baker delivers. Fitzgerald blows a heater by Morgan.
Maybe he'll be back in a couple of weeks. Have to wait and see.
Reynes cues that one off the end of the bat, and Morgan cannot connect with Hilliard at first base. The plate. This is going to be a difficult try for Dugas. He leaves his feet. He can't get it, and the ball is rolling all the way to the wall. Here's the relay throw. It will be very late. And Maine comes through after an error, a run-scoring double by Shulafan to the second baseman. Runner is coming and will score standing.
He never went down to both knees to keep it in front, so 2 errors and a wild pitch cost LSU a run this inning.
The right fielder was saying he couldn't find it. Jacob Berry was saying, help me, and Cade Doty did.
They were actually 1 hit and shut out. Arkansas lost to Illinois State, which was a big upset at home for Arkansas.
It's to be 9 tonight. First 2 batters aboard. A chop. It's fair. 1 Tiger will score. And Cade Doty drives in his 4th run of the game. That's a fair ball. Joubert on his way to second. He will stop right there, and he has produced in his first 2 games as a Tiger. That's hard but high. The 1-0. Smash through on the right side. 2 runs scored. And the Baker delivers. 13 for 25 today. Morgan hits it to the backhand side of the second baseman. It's turned into an out by Quinn McDaniel. And the Tigers, who CC ESPN Network. Jacob Berry is back. Nobody can reach this one. It is into the right field bleachers. Bramante hits a fly ball deep to right, and it's good for a run. See ESPN Network. Coleman paints the outside corner and catches Marquez looking.
Todd Linden, Mike Fontenot, and Aaron Hill were all first rounders, and wow.
We are tracking, pucker up, and kiss that baby goodbye. Jacob Berry launches one into the right field bleachers.
Well, you want to know why? You want to know why, Lynn Rollins? He's got a chance to go number 1 overall. That's the biggest reason why. The bat works for Jacob Berry, and it works from both sides of the plate.
This ball is shot into the gap in right center field, and it rolls all the way to the wall. Cruz pinwheeling around second base. A triple for Dylan Cruz following the 4-base hit by Berry. This will score the run from third. Doty is out on a ground ball to the second baseman. Then that gives him 5 driven in today.
In left field where you didn't have to pay, we'd sneak in. Me and a buddy would sneak in through the hole, come watch the game, chase foul balls.
Morgan makes the big turn at first base. That is a perfectly typical at bat for Trey Morgan.
Day of play. And so you got to have dreams. You got to, oh my gosh.
Way back it goes. Pucker up and kiss that baby goodbye. How about that? Jacob Berry rips one on consecutive at-bats. And both of them got into the right field bleachers in a hurry. 2 home runs today for Jacob Berry. 1-1 pitch. Nub to the left side. It's going to be a very difficult play for the third baseman who was pulled way over. And no chance for Jacob Berry. Out of Lorton, Virginia. That is smoked into center field. Turin will probably stop at third. He does. And so back-to-back singles greet Cale Lansville. First at bat. And this ball is stroked hard into left field. It's down on the warning track. 3 consecutive base hits have been produced by Maine against the reliever Cale Lansville. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way to right field. A run-scoring single for Sargent. 4 consecutive hits now for the Black Bears. Out at second, safe at first. Marquez, well, they have ruled the runner out at first as well. I think there may be an interference call there. Pitch. Gervais brings it. Swing and a miss. And this game is over. Gervais in his LSU debut. A 3-up, 3-down inning, including a couple of strikeouts. And Ben, the offense wasted no time in getting started today. For the LSU Tigers, there was a 3-run home run by Cade Doty, and it just kept on coming, including 2 home runs by Jacob Berry.